I'm going to show them a world without you. A world without rules and controls, without borders or boundaries. A world where
like I said, y'all don't be loud.
Where we go from
Yeah. Drum, I'm back.
This what y'all was waiting on?
Dedication to buy.
I put a couple pounds on since the last go
I ain't
around.
even wait on them. I'ma get them now.
We been hating around these parts.
Get them. My block pumping and I'm trying to keep that old pumping. If niggas snitching, then I let them niggas so get them. My block pumping and I'm trying to keep that old pumping.
What's going on? What's going on? We are back Tuesday. We're doing Uncut Ishhh talk tonight. Shout out to anybody that's coming through tonight. We're gonna get into a couple things tonight. Of course, Jonathan Majors news. Finally got a verdict on it. We got some horror movie news to talk about. Something that I'm actually looking forward to, but kind of don't understand how they about to do this as far as certain horror movies, but we're gonna get into it. What's going on, the deal?
What up?
Appreciate you coming through joining me. It's a plethora of Tubi movies that we're gonna have to check out, but I'm gonna have to choose what we're gonna watch. Like I said, we're gonna do all, what is it called? All I Want Is You, or it's another one on there called Please now. And Spaghetti.
I'm down.
The choice is yours.
Well, I already watched the All I Want Is You 1 and 2.
Watch both of them. Oh, shit.
The funny thing is, I had already seen the ending, but I didn't remember.
Yeah.
I didn't put two and two together. So
it was on all social media, man. That ending, I was like, oh, that's where they got this from.
Exactly.
I'm a kid. I'm like, what? Everything that led up to that, though, once again, shout out to anybody that's coming through tonight. We might have some people joining us tonight. Make sure y'all go over there and check out Chaos Central, Bigger Four and them. I think they was talking about this a little bit, where they was talking about it earlier. Yeah, man, Jonathan Majors has been found guilty. Not only that, he's pretty much been exiled from Marvel, no longer playing Kang the Conqueror. Of course, that was going to come after hearing this news. That's pretty much what Disney and Marvel was waiting on, just to see the verdict outcome of this.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, man, I don't know why everybody, well, I don't seem like everybody's surprised, but why y'all in shock? I mean, this is how this goes normally. Give or take, this certain case got certain things going on with it, though. Now, I see what everybody talking about as far as, the old girl in the video of her going out clubbing and shit. There's plenty of evidence of her, obviously, dealing with her own mental issues, because she definitely got some shit going on with her.
Hell yeah.
But if y'all really want to get certain details and really deep dive into certain shit, especially involving this case, go check out Chill Mother. He been doing like the trial and following everything from this case from the beginning, and Bigger Four too. But I kind of had opinions here and there on shorts or whatever, but I wanted to wait till they did a verdict. I'm looking at both ends as far as the mental state. I definitely feel like he shouldn't have been found guilty still because of just the circumstances, everything that was going on with her situation too, because she had got charged with some type of incident too, but they let her shit go.
Man, dealing with drunk, belligerent people, I don't know what the fuck you want me to do if somebody drunk and they're belligerent. Like, you get what I'm saying?
Yeah, I don't think yeah.
Exactly, bruh. I'm hitting you, bruh. I'm restraining you, and like it just.
Oh no, he was running.
We all know why the verdict is what it is.
Now, I want y'all to stop saying OJ too. OJ got shit to do with this, man. Them niggas not trying to get
Why
bitch
are
back.
you bringing OJ up?
It was like, cuz
ain't nobody dead.
He got away with it.
Ain't nobody dead.
Got away. They had
DNA
evidence on OJ.
If the glove don't fit, you must have quit.
They had all the evidence. All they said was, but he black. Now what?
I just remember that picture of him with the gloves on like that.
I watched the TV show. Like, that's like, but that's different times. 90s, coming right after Rodney King. They was like, we're not trying to have no more riots. Another thing I did notice with this case too is that I don't feel like a lot of black people was like coming to like Jonathan Majors like stands like they went, you know, like other cases you've seen people on social media, whatever, they going crazy. Like, nah, this ain't right. Tory Lanez, for instance.
It's because black women minded their business.
Nah, not just the black women, just black people overall though. And I think it even had something to do with the fact that it was this white one. Like, oh, so you was going to
exactly.
like, what you want? What you want?
Exactly. What you want us to do?
Me. I'm just.
What you want us to do? You want us to go?
I think a lot of people was looking at it like that.
What the? You chose that. Deal with your consequences.
And there was another thing as far as this is definitely not the first time the incident happened. So it's
ain't that what me and tell women? Choose better.
But outside of that, the text messages too. This is to me what the guilty.
That's what got him. That's what got him. Their messages. That's what got him. Because I was so like, what the fuck? I was like, he better not get. But then when I saw the messages, I was like, oh nah, they getting him on something.
Yeah.
It was the damn text messages. That's just like Tory Lanez on the phone call, nigga. The phone call.
There you go.
Got him.
And I don't even think.
And he didn't even say nothing.
They had the audio playing and all of that. I don't think it had nothing to do with that. The whole thing with him saying he want her to be like Coretta Scott King or Michelle Obama.
No, that was stupid.
That. Especially when you hear the audio, you could tell the man saying, "Nigga, you was drunk. You can't be acting like this. You see where my career is going. I'm about to be Kang the Conqueror in the motherfucking Marvel Cinematic Universe. You can't be walking around here like this." For my culture though. But it was that mental state that I feel like you got to kind of talk about too as far as with him. Bro was talking about some shit like killing himself and the whole thing with even telling her like, you know what's going to happen if you go to the hospital, which means that more than likely you put hands on her. Like, let's be clear.
Yeah, like I said, it's them text messages that got him.
And I ain't vouching for nothing, but you can't be hitting no woman, man. I don't care color, blind, you know, black, yellow, green, orange, you can't hit a woman. And he did what he was supposed to do that one incident as far as running away. Get the hell out of there. I ain't and especially a white woman.
Like I said, when somebody is drunk and belligerent, it's kind of hard to like. You know what I'm saying? Like it's like either restrain them or hit them. But like you shouldn't be hitting anybody. And even if he didn't hit her, but he restrained her, if you're not properly trained on how to restrain somebody, you can hurt them, you can bruise them,
and that's
why it look like
all of it.
Yeah, because like I have a son with special needs. He doesn't get to the point where he needs to be restrained, but I have had to restrain him before to like get a shot, give blood, and stuff like that. So like trying to restrain somebody.
What's good, Tony?
And if you don't know what you're doing, you can hurt them and you can bruise
especially
them.
If you're bigger than them.
Yeah, because I've never bruised my son because I know what the fuck I'm doing. But yes, I've had to restrain, and I know people be like, "Oh, that's a child." Shh, please come try to restrain my child. That nigga strong.
Speaking of that, I think he said the night of the incident where he was running from her, she had passed out in his room.
Is that the one where she got locked in the closet?
Yeah.
Or he locked, and she was trying to say he locked her in the closet, and he beat her up and put her in the closet. But
you gotta understand, bro. We are only getting what happened with this incident. We don't know shit about the plethora of incidents that happened probably in the closed doors behind the scenes.
And there is a plethora because when people don't just have one toxic situation that blow up, it's a bunch of shit that piles on each other. From someone that's been in a toxic relationship and that takes accountability for the toxicity that they added to the relationship. I was not a toxic person, but the way I was reacting to their toxicity it didn't help the situation, you know?
Mm-hmm.
So I take responsibility for what the fuck I did, but it's a maturity thing. And then, like I said, dealing with drunk people, that's why I don't fuck with people that like drink that hard, because they're not sane. They're not
You ever have somebody, you know, the people that get drunk, they always try to come hugging you, talk like all of that. Then they get to that point where people start to be doing too much.
I just talk
and that
too
happiness
much.
turn into anger.
See, it's the spirits. That's why they cut. I'm trying to tell you.
Man.
Y'all better be careful with what y'all consuming, because I ain't different on different types of liquor, because it's different types of spirits.
Well, this situation was crazy, man. Once again, as far as him being found guilty, I seen it coming. I definitely seen it coming. I think a lot of people seen it coming though, but it was a lot of evidence showing that he shouldn't have not been found guilty. As far as even with the incident after he supposedly hurt her, or whatever, her going to the club, going that party and doing what she was doing still, and even the incident where he got on camera where she is clearly assaulting him.
Yeah.
So yeah. But as far as the mental state, both of them are dealing with some things, including him. Like, you got to talk about it. He was dealing with some mental shit. Because even in that rant with him explaining, like, this how you need to act or whatever, it don't sound crazy. But when you look at these text messages and go back and listen to it, I'm like, I don't know. It make a difference. But once again, to really get good details and to really dive into the case, go holler at Chillmonger's channel. Him and Bigger Ford, they definitely been diving into it and going to a lot of different things that the media won't push out, because the media's definitely been making an effort to make Jonathan Major somewhat look like the bad person. Let's be clear on that too.
And let's be clear, like I just said, this is a toxic relationship on both of their behalves. So the fact that he's the only one being charged, I mean,
that's it.
We all know why.
He got charged, but they didn't want to pursue the charges with her. So it's like, oh, y'all got an agenda.
What's his sentence gonna be? Like, if they are, I know he hasn't been sentenced yet. He's just been charged. So like, what do you think is?
So I don't think he's gonna get that. I don't honestly think.
I'm about to say I don't even think he's gonna get that. I think a fee. He gonna have to pay her lawyer fees or something.
And the fact that he took it to trial, that's the thing. So he ain't take no plea, and they might want to try.
What did the jury look like? Was this truly a jury of his peers, or was it a jury of her peers?
Chillmonger explained it way better than I can, because I don't even know who the jurors were, but I'm pretty sure.
Have you ever had to do jury duty?
Yeah, they tried to get me with. I was on some like Martin shit, Cole.
You stupid. Got the draws.
What? Or have some FIFA wings in there or some shit.
Bruh, I had to do jury duty for 2 days. The first day I didn't get picked, and then the second day I got picked, but I got picked as an alternate, bruh. So I still had to stay there and listen to the whole fucking trial. But once it came to like the verdict, they was like, you can stay, but your vote don't count. And I was like, fine, thank you. I should not stay because I did not care. Plus, my ass was in there being like a fucking CSI agent reading shit. Because I mean, I'm looking at people addresses and shit. Not that I was going to anybody's address, but you know what I mean. Like, no, because it was some shit about somebody coming to somebody's house, and I'm like, do they even need to be on this road? Why they so close? You know. Too much critical thinking.
Yeah, I ain't trying to sit in there all day, and I ain't trying to put nobody on no guilty or not guilty. To me, that's snitching.
Exactly. It's just the fact, like the shit I was in was a assault charge case. So I was happy to be out of it and didn't have to, because I already, you know what I mean. It was, yeah. I hope I don't get called for jury duty.
But man, y'all let me know how we feeling as far as this whole situation with Jonathan Majors and his trial and him being found guilty. Another thing I did want to talk about too, as far as Jonathan Majors, is the fact that he's not going to be playing Kang the Conqueror now and moving forward, knowing that this was supposed to be the new big villain of the MCU. Look like we might be getting a recast.
Are we gonna complain about it being a recast? Like, they recasted Terrence Howard. They recasted Terrence Howard.
Man, this will be no Black Panther situation. They say recast.
I mean, I don't know. They got so many other villains. Just bring another villain.
Well,
What the fuck?
as far as who's gonna be that black man to step into this role, my boy John Boyega already said no, and that's the black dude that was in the new Star Wars. He's like, nah.
Yeah.
So I heard some people saying my boy out Snowfall. So we like him. Bodies.
My thing about I don't care if they recast him, but my thing is just move to another villain and maybe bring Kang later.
He gonna be able to, I feel like, maybe come back. He probably gonna do more indie films though right now.
He can be able to make a comeback, but he needs to sit down for about 2 or 3 years.
I was also thinking about Candyman playing him. The new Candyman.
Yeah.
I heard a couple people saying him. Trying to think, man. I mean, Victor Sweet. Y'all don't like Victor Sweet playing Kang?
I mean, they depending on how black people want to stand with him or feel like they're taking his role or whatever, because they might get a bunch of people saying no if they,
Right.
I'm not saying that they should.
In this big ass Marvel Cinematic Universe.
I'm not saying that they should pass up the role. I'm not saying that. I'm just saying it just because some people might just feel like, nah, I don't want to take this man role, but
you see, you got Megan Good.
I don't give a fuck.
Tony, Megan Good gonna hold it down.
Is she?
Yeah, she gonna hold it down.
Still down for me?
He probably gonna do no time, but it depends. But I think Megan gonna hold it down.
He ain't gonna do no time.
See, the thing about this is though, she gonna get scrutinized. Her ass out here in public, every time she walk, no matter where she go, as far as the whole ex-girlfriend, she ain't gonna have no moment of peace.
Oh no.
Think you going to club, anything you gonna do. Oh, so you are chill. You think you could be a man, she gonna get berated with all type of insults and shit like that. Not saying I want to see something like that because I don't want nobody to, do nothing to hurt themselves or whatever, being that they already seem like they dealing with certain mental issues. But still, it's like
it's gonna happen and you can't control it. I hope she better get off of social media.
I only think she on it. But it's that whole thing with seeming like she was more likely pressured by the police to go ahead along with these charges. Because the whole thing started with her even taking these charges back. She was like, nah, this didn't happen. This and the third, blah, blah, blah. But they was like, nah, it's too late. We got evidence. We're moving forward with this shit. This is a big, major black star coming in here. We want this case.
Mm-hmm.
We're not going out like that. It depends. Where she going? They over there in London. Got my boy Daniel Kaluuya over there. Can't go over there chilling either.
Like, has he learned how to stay away from white women?
I mean, he would.
I'm saying jokingly, Daniel, because he was in Get Out and
oh yeah,
what was the other movie with
thinking about that? I'm pretty sure he taking notes. Everybody taking notes right now.
Like I said, it was a joke. It was a joke. I mean, but he has been fucked over by white girls in movies.
Damn,
so,
boy.
I mean,
it's more relevant than ever today. Dang. But as far as this whole thing with Kang the Conqueror moving forward, as far as Marvel, more than likely they're gonna recast him because I don't think they trying to throw Dr. Doom in here or any other big villain right now. And it depends if they don't film certain scenes or whatever with him, how they gonna be able to move forward with this. Because they already got a set plan, so we're gonna have to see.
We'll see.
All right, before we go into our next topic, we do versus. And since we're talking about people being chased, best horror movie chase, scariest horror movie chase scene. Now you threw me off. It ain't about Jonathan, my bad. Well, yeah, it is kind of. But
that was a good segue.
Scariest chase scene in a horror movie versus. We doing House of Wax versus Urban Legend.
you got it's funny you both picked the blonde. You picked both of them. You picked the blondes running like
Man,
the
you ain't catching
typical.
too many black people running in no horror movie. I was
No,
looking. I couldn't find. Now I'm just
no, because
saw that the
black
people under the
people.
stairs.
Oh gosh. Um.
Tony, boy, the memes, man. The memes. Skin Bone is the one you need to go check out. They got the whole Friday After Next music in the background, man. That shit is hilarious.
Not the Friday after next week. Um.
The situation not funny, but that running, it was like you can't make this shit up. This nigga's running down
No.
the street, like she running there for the cars and shit. Oh snap!
Like I said, it ain't never been that serious for me. And I didn't
We
be
gonna be
serious
together
about doing some
forever.
crazy shit in a relationship, but
I heard she
I'm
seen
not
the Megan
chasing
Good
you.
text message. That's what I
I'm
heard. And
not
that's was like,
chasing.
oh hell
I'm
no.
not chasing your ass. Like
You
what?
texting Megan Good. I know it's over now.
I see you at home.
And that's what
You
it's
gotta
supposed to
come
be. It was
home.
like you going to the house. You can't
Yeah,
come.
you
It's an
gotta come
industry
home.
party. I'm going to an industry party.
Look,
But
fuck chasing you. Your ass gotta come home. You gotta come home. I'm not chasing you.
he eventually
Oh,
Atlanta ass. Once again,
I don't
like I
know,
said,
because
that shit energy.
I'm sitting here thinking, like, what's worse? Somebody trying to knife your feet up while you trying to run, or somebody trying to chop you with an axe while you running.
In a moment of adrenaline, it probably don't matter. Because both of them are horrible. Because you can't see the nigga
Right?
knife hit you in the feet. Because you're like, where he at? And the
Yeah.
axe man, it's like, oh, so you.
That's a motherfucking axe. That's not like a little wound if you get chopped with it. You know what I mean? Versus I mean, you literally trying to run and you can't even see the person trying to
And y'all
stab
gotta give a
you.
little credit. Paris
It's like,
Hilton, she was doing a little acting in there. Before it was Kim Kardashian out here, she used anyway, I gotta go with House of Wax. I'm gonna go with House of Wax. Because what's not getting my
yeah,
nerves screaming and shit. It was like you ain't gonna get away because he don't know exactly where you at with all this screaming.
exactly. Ah! Like, shut up. You know I hate people screaming at harm. I will punch
I'm that
you in
nigga
the
at the party.
throat.
Nah, that's just a little intro. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it.
Try to tell you,
But,
don't be in no horror movie situation with me and you screaming and doing stupid shit because I'm gonna push you and trip
I'm
you
Regina
and
King. That's my scary movie too. Bye.
exactly.
It's a bag of bones.
Be like, oh, she's like, I hope she don't
Shut
come
man.
over here. Oh, she saw me. I was like, that ain't the blackest
Give us
shit.
a reunion scary movie. Bring Regina King back. Go get the girl. We need that scary movie reunion movie. I forgot
You mean
too.
Regina Hall?
Yeah, Regina Hall. My bad. I was thinking about the Christmas movie we did.
Yeah,
But anyway, I'm going with House of Wax. Scariest chase scene in the horror movie versus. Who you going with?
yeah, I'm gonna go with House of Wax.
All right, y'all let us know if Jonathan Majors was in either one of these situations, which one will he make it out of? House of Wax or Urban Legend? I'm just playing, y'all. Hey, entertain. All right, Matt Reeves' Arkham Asylum series will be set in James Gunn new DCU. And you know this was supposed to be like a little Elseworld thing going on outside of what James Gunn got going on. But now it looks like Matt Reeves is probably going to be working on shows pertaining to James Gunn DCU outside of what he has going on with his own thing as far as the separation with the Batman and the Elseworld DC films. So this interesting, being that, Matt Reeves stuff is going to be a lot darker, but I mean, give or take, we don't know what James Gunn going to exactly be doing either. So I like hearing this.
Okay.
Once again, that gallery of villains, Batman, I know them way more than anybody else. I know Batman villains. Clayface, Joker, of course, Riddler, Scarecrow, list goes on. Mr. Freeze. I doubt those type of people are gonna be in this though. More than likely they're gonna have low-level villains, being that this is gonna be a TV show. But I think the more interesting thing is the fact it's gonna be a part of James Gunn DCU, because it always was announced that this was gonna be two separate things. So I'm interested to see how they're gonna do this and where this is gonna go. I know you ain't on them like that, but hey,
I'm not.
Come on, man. You said you like that Batman,
Yeah.
like the 7th version of Batman. But yeah, I like that. Hopefully, we get some more news as far as casting and what type of villains we're gonna be dealing with. A villain that won't die though, Jigsaw. We kind of thought we was gonna get this when we did our little review. And shout out to everybody who's still been checking that out. Saw 10 review and the other Saw reviews because we have reviewed all the Saws. I got a playlist. Y'all can go check that out if y'all want to. Shout out to Ianzo. But yeah, I'm
Still
liking this,
can't believe I made it through all that.
Yeah, thank you for taking a ride.
What the fuck are they gonna go?
More than
Where are we
likely, I would
going with
think
this?
we doing more prequels because you got to bring him back. That was the
Jigsaw
draw.
and Amanda ain't getting no younger, damn it. And
They coming
they
back.
little tricks to make these people look younger ain't working, damn it. We ain't stupid.
See, I know what they about to do. They about to do the whole thing with you know what we got with the tease at the end of Saw 10 with what's my guy Hoffman. We
Oh
probably gonna
yeah,
get
yeah,
his little
yeah.
somewhat origin story a little bit more, but since we
He
did kind of get it
he's
already in the
starting to
original.
look
But,
old too.
oh yeah, he's a little chunky too. Not saying, hey, I know I gotta get. I'm just saying though. Yeah, he's swole. He was swole in the end. But this only works is because of the fact that once again, Toby Bell supposed to have cancer. So it's like, I mean,
Yeah.
and I didn't mind Saw 10. And you know the whole thing with the girl who was supposed to die at the end, she's basically somewhat still alive, I would guess. Because you know it never showed that she died. She made it after extra trap that he set up for her, as far as our so-called villain.
Well, she didn't make it out. She just stuck there. She can't leave, so she gonna starve to death unless she figure out a way out.
They not gonna Dr. Gordon us with her. No, we're not doing it.
No, I don't think she gonna. I
Well, I'm
mean, I
telling
feel
them they're
like
not
she
gonna do
could get.
that. They not gonna do it. They bet not. I don't care about her
I
like a
just,
Dr. Gordon.
I'm just like, where are y'all going with this? Because these people ain't getting no younger.
Speaking of
So
Dr. Gordon, I think we might see. That's what I think they're gonna try to start doing now. Is this whole thing with reunion of villains? Because you know everybody's pretty much still alive as far as the villains who took over Jigsaw's work. And then you know we got not Spiral, but the one before that, the actual Jigsaw movie that we did that was supposed to be his first apprentice.
oh yeah, yeah,
Yeah.
that dude. So you got that dude, and you got
Mm-hmm.
Hoffman. Did Hoffman ever die?
No. Well, yeah, he did. Yeah, he did. My bad. Well, no, he didn't. He supposed to be still down there. You know, Dr. Gordon locked him up in the
Yeah,
bathroom.
yeah, that is
So yeah,
right.
you're
That
right.
is right.
He not dead.
And then Dr.
As far
Gordon,
as we know.
yeah, you right. They still got people alive, so they can keep this alive as long as they want to.
And you know, Hoffman, he got them resourceful. He don't got them die easy.
Nope.
He figured some shit out. But yeah, man, I'm actually looking forward to this because, like I said, I like Saw 10. Even though they made Jigsaw anti-hero, but I always tell you go watch the review, the argument. The nigga's not a hero. He's a killer. He's a murderer.
Absolutely.
I mean, for all I know, that little boy he saved was his new apprentice too. So he might get more. I wouldn't doubt.
We don't know.
Oh, didn't we say that's supposed to be what's her name? Oh, Spiral.
Oh yeah.
I forgot. I think that I don't know. It might be.
No, because he already had a backstory of when
Yeah, I
he
know.
was a kid and why he. But yeah, y'all stupid.
But I hope we get more of my dog too. What's his name? We didn't get a lot of him in Saw 10. He made a good entrance though in pulling up in the bike the way he did with the point of view.
Who?
The dog. I forgot his damn name.
Oh, Billy.
Yeah, Billy. Hope we get more of Billy. He didn't get that much screen time, but I guess they wouldn't pay him for the last movie. I gotta get mine. Y'all playing Toby Bell. But y'all let me know how y'all feeling about Saw 11. Officially in the works for next year. Seems like we about to get a new Saw takeover for Halloween every year and again. All right. Before we go into our next thing, I guess I'll do another versus. Best training montage in a movie versus. Best training montage in a movie versus. It's something a little different. We got Kill Bill versus Rocky 4. Best training montage in a movie versus.
I'm going with
that music.
I'm going with Kill Bill. I just like the whole. I just like the whole her trying to the little I don't know the little move
The
she was
wood.
trying to master. Yeah.
Because the fact is, the shit made my hand hurt. I love to see her. She sleep and she's like, oh shit. That's how long she knows she been practicing on this. She dreaming about practice.
Hey.
But that whole scene I do like it. Yeah, I might have to go with Kill Bill too. But that Rocky, hold on, I'm thinking about it. Because when you see the veins popping out and that whole revenge and that drive for Apollo, Drago. I don't remember seeing him running up the mountain. And Drago was on steroids, so he was cheating. But I might have to go with Kill Bill because he even had her training with eating rice. Like, you know how hard that shit is when it's cold and you hurting with stick.
He talking about chopsticks.
Rubbing his tail beards. I go Kill Bill. I do. Yeah, I'm gonna have to go with Kill Bill. Rocky 4, one of my favorite ones, and the training montages in it. All right, we got some more horror movie news. Like you said, Jigsaw ain't getting any younger. There's one nigga here that's definitely not getting any younger, and that's Esther. But she
How?
Even with prequels, it ain't gonna make sense.
No, because
CGI.
she died in the original one.
But
so
you know they probably doing that. They doing the
prequel,
soft shit.
The prequel made sense with this because it was like, oh, she was with the other family, so let's see what happens with her. So what they gonna go back to when she was in the asylum? And if they
do that, even though we know that story, but we know how that turns out. But it looked like he going into another direction because he's saying he's teasing more twists and turns. Now, I'm gonna say this: I trust this director if it's the same guy, because what he was able to pull off with that sequel and giving us another pretty decent twist, I was like, okay, wait a minute, this works. Even with the trailer, he didn't give nothing away, so I'm gonna trust him. I'm gonna trust the process. I feel like we just gonna have to wait and see what he doing because
I feel like if he's going somewhere with this, they gonna need a new character because this ain't gonna work. This ain't gonna work with her again if she's supposed to be even younger at the asylum. I don't give a fuck.
Before the original movie, she's supposed to be young. And you go back and look at the original movie, she looks like an actual little girl.
That's because she was. She was a child. She is a grown woman now.
She might be in her 30s. On real talk, she might be in her 30s. You remember
that movie was
2008, 9?
It was 2009, 2010. It was somewhere around there.
It's 2024.
Yeah.
Well, it's about to be 2024, but y'all get what I'm saying. Esther is old. But I still want to see what they're gonna do. Because
I ain't mad. I'm just like, how? Bitch, where are we going?
And I'm thinking, I don't even care. Y'all can't give us no twist that's gonna make us throw us off like, okay, we ain't gonna worry about our age. Nah, not this time. Y'all pulled that shit the last time where I was like, okay, that twist was so good, I'm gonna just ignore it. I'm gonna go ahead and just go along with the ride. But not this time. We need something more. So I definitely I want to see what they're gonna do though. Because obviously he got some type of ideas and some type of story. And she gotta be coming back. I don't see nothing saying that she's not returning. As far as I know, she's coming back. So we're gonna have to see. Maybe she got a sister.
Lord, I mean, that'll be the shit.
Or we can get a story on her mama. They might do that. That'll be interesting. I mean, hey,
that's true.
We might get a damn Esther universe at this point. But y'all let us know how y'all feeling as far as Orphan 3. And if y'all seen the first two, let us know how y'all feeling about them. I definitely enjoyed those first two, and they got good twists. I won't tell you about either one of them, even though I feel like you should have seen the first one at least. But definitely check them out. All right, if you want to be traumatized, it's a movie called Speak No Evil that's out right now that you can go watch. Right now.
Yeah, that's a foreign film, right?
Yes.
It's not even like foreign. It's Australian.
It's not. Yeah, they actually talk English in here.
Yeah, it's an Australian film. I think. I've heard about this movie multiple times. I already know what happens. I have not watched it. They say this is one of those movies that you watch once and you never watch again
Oh,
because
yeah.
it's traumatizing as fuck. And from what I know, what happens at the end, that shit sounds traumatizing. And then I don't like the fact that I know what's gonna happen at the end. I feel like it's still worth me watching
It
because
is.
like
It
the
is.
build up to damn,
Yes.
I know what's gonna happen,
Because even before
and I
that
know
happens,
the twist.
the deal, I'm telling you, it's a scene. It's not even a scene where it's some like growl or gory shit like that. It's not that. It's just an uncomfortable scene with a child.
Mm-hmm.
And it's like, ain't no goddamn way you will die. Even if you trying to plead innocent, it's no way. And I'm not gonna say what the scene is, but it's worth the watch because even that build up, it's gonna piss you off though. It is going to. When I say it's the signs there to tell you supposed to be gone, and when you got people that actually leave but come back.
See, that's my thing about it. Cause like I said, I know what happens in the movie, and it's just like, bruh, your intuition wasn't saying get the fuck. Y'all stupid as fuck. I
So
swear to
even if
God,
you know
like
what happened, just watching it still gonna fuck you up.
there's been plenty of times where me and my husband we be like, nah, we out. Like we had stopped at a gas station and he was like, you know what? I don't feel right. Let's leave. And I didn't question that shit. Why? Because my husband's intuition was telling him to leave. I had to go to I was pregnant and I had to go to the bathroom. And he stopped at a gas station. And we was in
Was it raining and
Virginia.
dark?
No, but we was in Virginia. And we was like back mountain roads. And I don't even know if it was West Virginia or regular Virginia because we was going to Pennsylvania. So we was driving up through the back way through the mountain roads, and he stopped at the gas station. I really had to go, and he was like, "Nah, we ain't staying here. We gonna go to a different gas." We did. I mean, cause we black.
He's in the back seat. Well, we are getting an American version of Speak No Evil from Blumhouse and Universal. And of course, rated R, but I'm very curious if they're going to go the same route the foreign version went, especially with the ending. And even that outside of the ending, it's a scene. Like I said, it's a scene in here where that helps build towards that ending. And it also pisses you off because it's like right there in that moment, you know, that's it. It's time to go. Ain't nothing else to talk about. We got to go. But I'm going to still check this out because I want to see what they're going to try to do with this. They probably gonna make me mad though because the foreign version probably still gonna be better than this. More like everything else is that's foreign that America try to take and redo. The Ring, but yeah.
Stop! I feel like they did all right with The Ring. It was just the sequels where it was just like, what the fuck are y'all doing?
Nah. I watched that original one. That is.
I give it to you. I have not watched the original. I heard that the original Grudge is better than the American one. What's that one? Shutter.
I ain't scared. Well, it's like you sit there just hanging on your back. I'm here. Die. I want to kill me. Do something. No. Where are we going?
Granted, he deserved that shit though.
He deserved that shit. That's way worse than anything I could think. I'm just sitting there on you. Imagine when you get into some type of, an intimate moment. Oh yeah, we here together. Let's go. Enjoy yourself. I am. That remind me of that Tales from the Crypt episode where old buddy had the hand with the talking. Anyway, let us know if y'all have seen the foreign version of Speak No Evil, and let me know if y'all got traumatized. Because this year is where I was traumatized by foreign movies as far as Speak No Evil and When Evil Lurks. And I'm telling you right now, Blumhouse and Universal, or American version, or whatever y'all want to do not do that. Leave When Evil Lurks alone. Y'all do this, cool. Don't do that. And that's one of the reasons why the whole thing with the conversation about dogs and DMX, I'm good on. But anyway, Speak No Evil, When Evil Lurks. If y'all want to be traumatized, go watch them. All right, before we go into our next thing, we get into my last verses for the night. Funniest Christmas scene, funniest scene in a Christmas movie versus. We got Home Alone 2 versus Friday After Next. Funniest scene in a Christmas movie versus.
You hit that little retarded boy with the fucked up walk.
Man,
shout out to Home Alone.
even though that Home Alone one is so unrealistic, you just be like,
what? Motherfucker turned into a skeleton.
skeleton, and still was screaming.
It's the way he's screaming, though.
It is. It's the scream. Because you just be like, that's so unrealistic, but they. Oh.
I might have to go Home Alone 2. Friday After Next. Shout out to Clifton Powell, man. And who was that nigga playing? I forgot his name. He on the radio playing the Stealing Santa Claus. Not the Rolling, not the Stoley. Give it up, looking like a Mississippi pimp. Friday After Next Christmas movie, y'all need to go check it out. But as far as funniest scene in the Christmas, funniest scene in the Christmas movie versus, I gotta go with Home Alone 2. Classic.
Yeah. Same.
All right, guess we'll check out a trailer right quick. I got not this one yet. I ain't seen this, but I heard about it, so I'm gonna check this out. The American Side of Magical Negroes. But first, I'm gonna check out this little Echo trailer before we get to that and get this controversy going. Look like we're gonna have some Rated R Marvel finally coming into the building, and I don't know shit about Echo, but somebody said you need to check this out. It look like we're gonna get some mature content from Marvel.
Okay. I've never seen the Daredevil movie. I didn't watch. Did they have a TV series?
Yeah, on Netflix. It's good too. We got a little introduction to the Punisher, as far as played by John Bethel, and y'all know who he is. He off The Walking Dead playing Shane. But yeah, it was actually good on Netflix. But can you see my screen?
Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna check this out. Like I said, I don't know nothing about Echo. Echo, I know she was in the Hawkeye show, and I didn't watch Hawkeye either. But all I heard was this is supposed to be very mature. And I ain't seen nothing Marvel has did that's like being mature like that outside of what we recently got with Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 3, with James Gunn kind of was torturing animals and shit. But anyway, Marvel Studios Echo, Rampage trailer, Disney Hulu Plus. I guess let's check this out, see what we got. And I'm hearing we're supposed to have Daredevil in this and Kingpin. I am familiar with Kingpin as far as the Marvel comics and the Spider-Man TV show. The big fat nigga that used to rule New York or whatever, and Spider-Man always had to deal with. Anyway, let's check this out. Can you hear it?
No.
My bad, y'all. All right, I had to make sure we can hear everything. Let me see.
Disney Plus.
Can you hear it now?
Yeah.
Kingpin thanks you for your loyalty. Exclusively on Hulu and Disney Plus. Kingpin thanks you for your loyalty. Discretion is advised. On January 9th. All 5 episodes. One killer drop.
I wouldn't have it any other way.
Like we're gonna get some.
Don't miss Marvel's most intense series yet.
That blood?
Okay.
We get blood?
If you want a war,
Damn. Okay.
you'll have it.
Marvel Studios Echo. All episodes streaming January 9th at 6 p.m. PT. Set your Disney Plus profile to
So what's her
TVMA to stream.
superpower? She could just fight really well?
Okay.
Do she has a superpower or
No,
she
she-
just like super skilled? I mean, I ain't saying it like her fighting isn't immaculate. I'm just saying, like, does she have any
Damn.
other powers? Because she was whooping ass though.
That's I don't know because I don't know nothing about the character, so I'm guessing she got some type of set of skills. Shout out to my boy Liam Neeson taking. But yeah, yeah, this look good, and that's off the violence. I like violence in my shit, man. It is what it is. But we get
That's
to
like
see-
I said, we getting blood.
blood. We get some blood splatters. In Marvel, which I ain't seen. We got somebody getting their neck broken slow motion. You hear her taking a breath like this relaxes her. This what type of character we getting in Marvel? I guess I'm gonna have to go get some information and get some updates and go check her out and see what's going on because she got my attention. And look like they going to Netflix right as far as the way they're releasing this because they saying they're gonna release all 5 episodes. So I'm definitely gonna try to see what they're doing with this. This looks good. Shout out to the person that put me on to this. Thank you. I definitely was not checking for this at all.
No, I'm never really checking for the comic book stuff, but like
Oh, you
I
gonna be
ain't
on
gonna
the way
sit
to
here
that
and that.
blade drop.
I ain't gonna sit here and act like that I won't watch certain ones. I'm just saying most of the time I'm not checking for the comic book stuff, but I did watch both Black Panthers.
Okay.
And I did watch the original Blade, and I did watch
So
Spider-Man.
you watched both Black Panthers. Okay.
Boy, if you
You black, you supposed to.
Yes,
Everybody-
yeah, you supposed to. That's like somebody asked like you ain't seen Friday. Nigga. Nigga. It's a black delegation. You got to go sit down and
Right.
watch that movie. All right, y'all. Let me know how we feeling about this Echo trailer though. I'm looking forward to this. I ain't know nothing about this, but now they got my attention. All right, we got another little trailer I'm gonna check out. I didn't know nothing about the American Society of Magical Negroes.
We wanted niggas in Hogwarts. That's not what we getting.
Oh, so we talking like some Black Harry Potter shit?
That's what we wanted, but that's not what we getting. I already watched the trailer. I
You
was,
scaring me now.
bruh. I was so ready to go see magical niggas, but nope. That ain't what we get. And I was like, what the fuck? And don't get me wrong, I'm not stupid. I understand satire. I understand what they trying to do, but we wanted niggas in Hogwarts. That's not what we getting. So I'm mad.
I'm very curious now. Let me see what we got, man. The Magical Society of American Society of Magical Negroes, my bad. And it's the fact they even got that name in this
We
title.
should've known. I should've known.
Controversy with this.
The fact that they have American, that's what should have got me. That's what it's American society. That's the key motherfucking words right there that fuck up the whole damn movie. American
like,
society.
Executive produced by Donald Glover. I probably would have felt a little bit better. All right, let's see what's going on.
Watch this bullshit they trying to give us.
To the American Society.
Can you hear?
Yeah.
Make sure you okay.
to the American Society of Magical Negroes.
I know you can feel their discomfort, Aaron.
Like
Watching
a
you
young Will
walk through a
Smith.
room full of white people was the most painful thing I've ever
That's
seen.
Tom dude from The Get Down
There's a
and
recruiting class.
Detective
Netflix.
Pikachu.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
David Allen Greer.
Welcome to the American Society
I haven't seen him in a
of
minute.
Magical Negroes.
I done seen her and stuff too.
I don't really understand.
It's easier to shed. What's the most dangerous animal on the planet?
Shark.
White people, when they feel uncomfortable. White people feeling uncomfortable precedes a lot of bad stuff for us. That's why we fight white discomfort every day. Because the happier they are, the safer we are.
The name needs a little updating.
American Society. We fight white discomfort every day. This is what you're giving us?
No. Your first client is a Jason Munn. His morale is far too low.
Hey.
Hey.
Darn it. I was hoping there was a station right next to him.
Oh, is this one spoken for?
No.
Yeah, it's actually fun and weirdly relaxing. It's like being a secret agent with none of the danger.
Hey, I'm Lizzie.
Nice to meet
Nice
you.
to meet you.
She's great.
Yeah, she's cool.
You kidding? Come on, man. She's smart and funny.
I know what you were doing going on about her. You're trying to set us up.
No, that's not what I was doing.
You cannot have a relationship with Lizzie now. Because if you don't put Jason first, everyone's magic will fail.
I've always felt like it's
This
my
is a
job to make white
romantic
people.
comedy.
It really is. But maybe it shouldn't be.
I got a great plan to ask her out, but I'm gonna need your help.
Do you think you could like work your magic?
Hey, is he talking about me?
Hey.
Oh my. Wait, are you?
Like Hitch.
But I traveled alone.
Exactly. So this magic.
Society. Who was it?
You didn't let her go like I told you. If you interfere with her or your client, you could have your memory erased. You won't even remember she existed.
Oh, no, they not.
You know, we might never see each other again. I need you to know that what we had was real.
I'm curious to see how you gonna make it out of all this.
That was amazing. Hell no. Get out of here.
Boo! Tomatoes, tomatoes,
He's
tomatoes.
falling in love.
What?
I'm not being funny. He's falling in love with a white woman, right?
I don't even think he's
Is that what
fully
they do?
black. Is he? Is like, I mean, no offense to biracial people or anything like that. Well, hold on, he didn't even play a black person in The Get Down. He was Puerto Rican, and I'm like, so what
What's
is
going
his
on,
fucking
Kabar?
nationality? Is he Puerto Rican? Are Puerto
Hey,
Rican?
Tony,
I mean,
it is a joke. It gotta be. They had
We're
like 2 or 3
fighting-
different movies in it. Because they
we're
started off one way.
fighting white discomfort with magic. Fuck they discomfort. See.
Where did they look like they started to leave the discomfort shit alone though and started going to the romantic field? It's like halfway through the trailer, they get that out of here. Like we talking about this relationship
Exactly.
now.
Boom! We wanted niggas in Hogwarts, and that's not what we
Good
get.
on that. Y'all got the good little actors in here. David Allen Greer ain't seen in a minute. Nah, I'm good on that. I'm good.
I mean, there's some
Yeah,
people
you
that
warned me,
still
but
supporting
damn,
this.
I
I
didn't expect
just
that.
that's not what exactly. I told you we thinking a
It's the
society of
Magic Jungle
magical.
Fever. I'm making a Magic Jungle Fever.
Bruh, I so thought we was getting magical people. We was like, oh snap, we about to get letters and go to a magical school and black people learn. Like I was hyped. This make me want to go play Harry Potter because fuck this. Y'all go play Harry Potter. Support it. I mean, because Harry Potter had a lot of black characters, not the movie, but the video game. Like
The new one, the Hogwarts Legacy. What else?
Yes,
Okay.
they had a lot of black characters. That's what we thought we was getting with this. I was like, okay, they catering to black people that actually
We have
like
to wait for my
the
people from
whole
the black end to
magical
do it.
realm. Because I think they had like 3 black people in Harry Potter.
Yeah, I took out guard by this. Damn. The
Yeah.
trailer kind of started
No.
out interesting to me at first. Honestly, I was like, see what they're gonna do with this. Then they just slipped that shit out of here. Let's talk about this romantic comedy. All right, let me know how y'all feel about the American Society of Hits or Negroes or whatever. All right, shout out this Echo trailer. This is way better. I should have watched that.
Thank
I
you.
should have watched the other trailer first. All right, my boy The Rock, he said it's time to get serious. 824, and you know when you go to 824, more than likely you doing some like indie type of filming. Like you gonna get some raw shit. Look like he gonna be playing a UFC, ex-UFC fighter, somebody dealing with, you know, the normal type of shit, drugs, some type of abuse, you know, like those stars that get to a certain level and then they start dropping after, you know, that typical Hollywood story. But I'm interested in this because we haven't seen The Rock in this type of form. Outside of what he did in Snitch, which I still think is a good role because he wasn't playing like the big tough guy, nothing. He was playing a father. And he wasn't tough in that shit. He was getting his ass whooped. Even I would say a movie like Pain and Gain where he's playing like a addict, a crazy, stupid addict. Like he retarded. I mean to say that he ain't all the way there in Pain and Fool. But it's that performance that he pulling off in that because he's always playing this big macho guy. And the fact that he playing like this clumsy addict in that movie, that was acting. Good acting. But of course, you know, with everything that's been going on with Black Adam not really performing well and him coming back to the Fast and Furious, it's good to see him taking a change and doing something different. I know this nigga got the money. Like, you don't need that big Hollywood check. Not saying nothing wrong with getting it because it's business is business. Like, get that money. But I'm just saying, I've been waiting to see him in something like this as far as a serious role and trying to bring out them acting chops because, you know, people are always saying Batista is a better actor than him as far as the wrestling. The wrestlers who became actors, you know, that's Batista. He got that. And I will agree. But right now, he is the one. So yeah, I want to see this. And if I'm not mistaken, this is directed by one of the brothers of the, what they say, Savdai. And if y'all were not familiar with them, they did the Uncut Gems movie with Adam Sandler. That's a good one if you haven't seen it.
I heard that was good. I ain't seen it.
Yeah, it's good. Like, you know, we missed Adam Sandler and Grown Ups and shit like that. But that's a serious role in that ending, man. It's that ending. But yeah, I do want to see this, and I want to see what they're gonna do with this. And shout out to The Rock, trying to take a serious role. Y'all let me know if y'all want to see Rock in something serious. Or y'all want to see him keep playing these action films. Big macho nigga throwing cars on people.
No, I'm tired of him playing the same role in all the movies. That's like they took screenshots from like 4 different movies and he basically had the same outfit on.
He was. The same beard too. That was the same nigga.
Yep.
So let me know, 824 out here pulling at them acting chops. Let me see. I think that might have been it. Oh, X-Files. I was on X-Files a little bit back in the 90s. A little bit. But my boy Ryan Coogler, we kind of talked about this, I think, maybe last year. This came out a while back as far as him supposed to be doing this, but now it's been confirmed that he's going to be doing a revival of the X-Files. And I'm pretty sure we're going to get 2 black leading acts. I'll just let y'all know that. It ain't going to be Mulder and Scully. It's going to be Reggie and Regina. But yeah, no, I'm just messing.
I mean, change their names, please, because you know white people get mad.
I mean, hey, Mulder and Scully is kind of some black name, like Mulder and Scully.
No, you know they get mad because they're like, "This not the original characters. You know. That's not my Ariel."
That's one thing I like, though. We gonna get some different stories. More than likely, you gonna get some shit based around, you know, black people. You know, we got some scary shit we can talk about. Sci-fi, aliens, and shit. But I just want to see where he gonna go in the direction of the storytelling, though. I want to see how he gonna do that, and I want to see what cast we gonna have. Definitely want to see who's gonna be in this. But Ryan Coogler is somebody who hasn't failed me yet. All the way from Fruitvale Station leading up into this, as far as Black Panther and what he's been doing, he ain't failed yet. So I want to see what he's gonna be able to do with a TV show. Being that I think this is his first time doing like a series. Yeah. X-Files. I might have to go rewatch some of these and get familiar back with it. Let me know how y'all feeling about this.
I wasn't a big X-Files watcher. They had a nice little theme song.
I didn't see the movies either.
Me either. It just
right,
it looked dry to me. I ain't saying that it is. I'm just saying, as a young person, X-Files looked like a dry TV show. But you know, what did I know then?
all right, one of my last things I'm talking about, my little nerdy self, is E3. E3 is dead. This is like a gaming expo, but I used to watch this back in the day when I had, on my little gaming thing or whatever, on Tech TV, X-Play and shit like that, when they used to do the little game coverage or whatever. But yeah, they gone, man. This is kind of like that new age of things that we losing from our generation. More than likely, I would think, what's that little movie expo that they be doing in San Diego? I forgot what it's called, Comic-Con. They probably gonna stop doing that sometime soon.
No, they probably make way too much money.
See, that's the thing about it. They make their money off the studios that come there. See, a lot of them studios been doing their own thing, and that's like with the gaming expos. They be doing their own little shows or whatever, or live events.
See, that's the same thing with all these motherfucking streaming services. Everybody like, oh, everybody like, oh, it worked for them, so it can work for me. No.
Everybody want to do their own thing, make their own little money. Everybody want to get their hand. They like, nah, you ain't about to make money out of my brand or my, you know what I'm saying? They were like, nah, we need to do our own thing.
Same tone.
I can't go to sleep on X-Files, Sony. I couldn't do that. Nah, I was still a little paranoid. But man, it ain't gonna say this sad, but yeah, it's this childhood thing, man. It's like, damn, I used to watch this shit. Y'all taking everything from me. But it is like you can go watch old episodes on YouTube or whatever. But yeah, I just wanted to mention that because this is something I used to check out back in my little gaming days. I still play a little bit, but not like I used to. I used to tune into this. It's like what's going on with the newest updates, what games coming out, what I need to be on. But yeah, y'all let me know if y'all were fans of E3. Did y'all used to watch this? I don't know if y'all remember Tech TV or X-Play. They used to come on back in the day. But let me know.
Did you have an update about Smile?
Oh, I forgot. I forgot that. It was something like a casting update.
Are they picking up where they left off, or are we getting?
I mean, the old girl dead, so.
No. I mean, with the ex, are we picking up with him because he has the smile curse now? Because he watched her horrifically kill herself. So.
I want to see this right quick because I almost forgot to mention it. But more than likely, they probably gonna keep him under wraps right now because they can always do the thing when it start off where he ended up dead or some shit. But I don't know.
Yeah.
Let me go on this right quick. We do got a little update. Smile, by the way, shout out to y'all. Go check out that review. That was a good one. That was one of my favorite ones last year, if I'm not mistaken.
Yep, it was. I like how you got Boyd.
Oh yeah, I gotta have my boy up there, man. I'm missing from, and I'm glad we got that official season 3 coming. I just need y'all to give us some answers.
Exactly. Don't bring no new shit. We still need the answers with the smiling people. Man, they look like people.
You know what? I ain't gonna say I need that answer yet. I mean, they can keep that little mystery going. Oh, you talking? My bad. I'm talking about Smiling movie.
No, I'm talking about Boyd.
Talking about From.
Yeah.
My bad, but
I need at least a little bit of an answer with them. Just a little.
Y'all can see my screen. We got a little casting update, and I'm not familiar with this girl. I think this one must have been the reboot of Charlie's Angels. Oh, she was in Aladdin. Okay, I didn't know that. But I'm guessing this is gonna be our new main character. So that is a curious question as far as the boyfriend, because I did think that was gonna be the guy we was gonna be following. But it could be a situation where we tune into him, and it could be like what they did with The Grudge with Sarah Michelle Gellar, and he like in a mental institution or some shit. He going crazy, or even like with Final Destination 2, where she got to seek him out or something. He done put himself in a situation where
that's how I'm about to say. Maybe he chooses the path that Home Dude did, where he killed somebody horrifically to pass it on instead of killing himself.
I forgot about that. He went and got locked up.
Yeah, well, he
committed
murder. I mean, granted, he's still alive.
I'm glad you brought that up.
Yeah, so we might get that.
Yeah, Tony, they be doing that too online. You know they got the Game Awards and all of this shit, so yeah. But yeah, man, I'm definitely looking forward to see what they do with Smile 2, and I'm thinking we're gonna get this next year. I'm hoping we get this next year.
You think they're gonna do like they did where they it went to theaters, right? For a short while.
Went to theaters. Nah, that was there for a minute because it started gaining momentum and gaining money. So that's why they did what they with the rap they did, and more than likely why they making a sequel.
It is.
Yeah.
It is, but it's good. We didn't mind. Yeah, we didn't mind that it was because we even said that at the beginning of our review. We compared it to a bunch of different other movies, but it's still a really good movie, and it holds up on its own. Yeah.
But, I think we kind of went into it not expecting much, and that's why we got so took off guard because we always been getting no kind of movies where are predictable. We know what's about to happen. But that took me off guard, and I like those unhappy endings.
You can't predict it. I mean, Grant, I watch a lot of horror movies, so it was a lot of shit where it was like at some point I saw this coming, but it keeps you interested.
Telling you, get your husband and y'all go watch Speak No Evil. Traumatize both of you. Just sit there.
I am not making him watch that.
Oh no. And after you watch this, go watch it When Evil Lurks. I traumatized my wife. Traumatized. I made her watch the dog scene. My kids ain't watched it yet. I'm gonna put them on it though. All right, y'all. Maybe Tony. Who knows? I don't think so.
But we never see what the It Follows thing is because it's more like a shapeshifter, and it's something you can actually see. Wait, other people couldn't see it though, right? Yeah, it is kind of like the. It is kind of like the Smile Demon. Yeah, that's right. That's right.
That's to remind me of that Shudder shit. I rather deal with Shudder though, because I mean, if you on my shoulder, you on my shoulder. It is what it is. But having somebody following you, and then it might be somebody that's cool, that just like random person, and you like, nah, hell no, it just slap the shit out. But it's like, no, I ain't following. You know. But just that whole thing, like he put a whole emphasis on Michael Myers and Jason, like just walking. Like, I got all the time in the world. Do what you do. I'm gonna be there.
That's like the Smile Demon just wear you down because you can't sleep.
He petty. Nah, see, It Follows. It ain't gonna just tease. It's gonna, you know what I'm saying? It's gonna come after you. It's gonna take its time, but with Smile, it's gonna be sitting there fucking with you. You're gonna have a full conversation with you. Like, yeah, I'm right here. What you mean? And then when you find out, sitting there just still cheesing at you, like, oh, that's fun. But once again, I shout out to everybody who came through tonight. Appreciate you coming through, Tony. If y'all didn't get a chance to check it out, go over there and check out Chaos Central with Bigger Ford and Eyes on Them. I think they might be still doing something. I'm not sure. They was definitely on the know. Jonathan Majors news. Like I said, I was waiting on the verdict, but we knew how this was somewhere gonna go down. But I think more people should be talking about the mental state of both of them, even Jonathan Majors. And more than likely, some of y'all have been talking about it, but that's important too. Because whether you want to believe it or not, just because he's black don't mean he was innocent. And in this situation, he wasn't. He was not all the way innocent.
Nope.
But should he have been only one charge? Hell no. Nah. So you can't compare this to Tory Lanez. I'm sorry.
No, nobody got shot.
And these niggas got a full 5. They got videos of this man running, and they ain't got the Tory Lanez video. All right.
You ready to see the rapper that got shot in the heel?
Oh, I can't wait. Y'all better be ready. We own it. I might do a live watch party. I'm telling you, I'm not playing. The rapper that got shot in the heel, Tubi. I got y'all. We watching it, and we gonna review it immediately. Facts on it. Oh yeah.
That's a lot. What Smile deals with too is mental health.
Yep.
So.
Once again, that whole thing was just messing with you. That's what I'm saying about the difference between It Follows and that. Like, if you just following, fine. Like, it is what it is. But sitting there having a conversation with me, thinking I'm in a job interview, and then you just turn around and start cheesing. What the? Because I ain't getting hired. But let me know how y'all feeling as far as pertaining to Smile 2 and It Follows 2. We talked about that too, getting a sequel. And everything we talked about tonight, especially, you know, with your boy Jonathan and the situation he dealing with. All right, filming on Forrest Gump 2 is wrapped. Let me know how y'all feeling about this night conversation. Make sure y'all hit that like button. If you're not subscribed to the channel, it was the whole running thing, the reference to Jonathan.
You stupid. You stupid.
My bad, y'all. I know that might went over some of y'all head a little bit, but yeah. But Janie didn't chase Forrest. He ain't chase him at all. Anyway, make sure y'all hit that like button. Shout out to my cousin Dia for joining me. Make sure y'all hit the subscribe button if y'all not subscribed to the channel, and make sure you hit that notification bell that you know when I upload new videos. Other than that, we out.